Hi guys, I hope you're all doing so great on this beautiful August day. If it's not August when you're watching this, I hope it's a great day wherever you are. Um, but today I'm so excited for this video. I've been wanting to make this video for like literally forever. I'm going to talk to you about the coolest experience ever that I had during my freshman year of college. I got to work a little job at a law firm in downtown Chicago, and it was so cool. And I'm going to show you how you can also land an internship during your freshman year of college. So without further ado, let's move on to the video. Okay, so let me just start by giving you some background info. I went into college being like, I think I'm interested in law, but I don't actually know, and so I need to like do a legal internship to figure out what law is all about. And yeah, I just wanted to get experience, honestly. And like from day one, that was my mindset of like, I need to find an internship. But the thing is, like, there aren't a lot of like very like structured legal internship programs, especially not like during the year. And like a lot of the ones I had already like missed the application deadline for, because I really only had this plan once I like started college. And so I decided basically that instead of like applying to programs, I was just going to email law firms and ask them to give me an internship. So basically, I made a list of like 15 law firms. Most of them were in downtown Chicago because that's where I go to school. I also did a few like backup options that are closer to home. And I tried to do like a mix of like bigger law firms that I'd seen on TV and stuff, and also just like really small places that like I just found online. They were all pretty much personal injury law firms. I kind of focused on personal injury law because I'm also like pre-med, and so I wanted to kind of find the connection between like medicine and law, and I thought that that would be like a good fit. And so also there's like so many personal injury law firms. So yeah, I made that list. And if you're wondering how I found these places, literally just like on the drive to school would see like billboards of like Learner and Row, and then wrote that down on the list. And so just like looking around, commercials, internet, all of that. So I think that part would be pretty straightforward. But so I made a long list, and I did like a little template email. In fact, I can read it to you right now. So basically in this email, I was like, hi, my name is this. I'm an undergrad at UIC. I'm in UIC's GPPA BSMD program. And I basically like explained what that was. And then I was like, I hope to pursue an MD-JD degree. To provide some context on my background, I've had experience interning with the city of Aurora and working with the ACLU of Illinois, and my interests lie within the intersections of medicine and the law. My full resume is attached, so I attached my resume as well. And then the second paragraph, I was like, I'm very much interested in pursuing law, and I'm looking to apply for an unpaid internship with your firm to gain exposure to and experience in the legal field. As an aspiring attorney, I would really appreciate the chance to learn more about the day-to-day work of a firm, and firm's name, work in personal injury law especially interests me. Thank you so much. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Number one most important thing, send your resume to everybody. Nobody's gonna do anything without a resume. And if they see your resume and they see that you've like done a lot, or like you have an impressive resume, then that's gonna make them more likely to respond to you. So that's super important. And then number two, the reason why I asked for an unpaid internship to all the places I applied for is that I really just wanted to like be like, I'm willing to take anything just to learn from you. Like, that's my number one thing, is that I just want to be there. I just want to gain experience. I just want to see what you all do and just like be on fly in the wall. Like, I literally just wanted to take the requirements down to the most basic level. If they wanted to pay me, great, but I wanted to express that I was interested regardless. So another thing that I really want to emphasize is to be bold. Like, when I did get hired, the person who offered me the job actually told me that she really appreciated how bold I was, and thought that that was really cool. I think, you know, when you're a freshman in college and you're just starting out looking for these kinds of professional opportunities, it can often feel really difficult to be confident in yourself when it comes to that. But I just want to say, like, I feel like the world respects you a lot more if you're just willing to be like really straightforward and ask for what you want. And some people will say no, and some people might say yes. So just be as straightforward as possible. Don't like beat around the bush. And yeah. Okay, and finally, the number one thing with cold emailing in general is just emailing as many people as possible. You know, whether it's for an internship or for research or whatever, most people are not going to respond to like a random girl just being like, can I please have an internship? So, quantity is important. Quality is important too. Like, write a good email, but quantity is really important. And you know, most people will probably say no. One person might say yes, and that's all you need. Okay, and one last thing is to make sure to like make yourself seem personable in the email too. Make sure that it's short, like nobody's gonna read something that's super long, but if you can just include a line about either like where you're from or where you go to school, even that can really help you. Like in all honesty, like the girl who like saw my email who works at this firm noticed it and said that like she felt more inclined to respond to me and help me out because she had gone to the school that I went to. So that can also really help you out. So just to give you a little final update on how like my experience actually went, I like sent emails to like these 15 places, and 3 people responded to me. 2 of them were really sweet, but they both said no, and 1 of them said yes. And so it was amazing. It actually ended up like not really being an internship. It was more of a job where I was doing like little organizational tasks and filing papers and things. But I just learned so much from being in that environment and seeing what these lawyers do. So it was a great experience nonetheless, and I strongly encourage you to just be bold about these kinds of things. It may seem far-fetched to get an internship just by emailing someone, but you'd be surprised how many people are willing to help someone out if you just like directly reach out to them. Who knows, they might like feel like they have a personal connection with you, or they just want to help someone out. So I wish you all the best of luck, and thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you next time.